There are strong rumors regarding the Raiders adding a defensive player from the Kansas City Chiefs. Despite their impressive performance last season, the Raiders are looking for defensive reinforcements because more is always good. The Chiefs player would cost the Raiders $19 million. Subscribe to the channel to receive updates about Raiders negotiations. The Las Vegas Raiders had one of the best defenses in the National Football League this season, especially down the stretch. Once head coach Antonio Pierce took over, the Raiders' defense became one of the best in the league in many ways. Pierce and defensive coordinator Patrick Graham guided the Las Vegas defense to unexpected new heights. They took one of the lowest-paid defenses in the National Football League and got the most out of their players. The Raiders have one of the youngest defensive backfields in the NFL, an unproductive defensive end position on the other side of Max Crosby, and an underrated linebacker unit. They turned them into a good enough unit to take out Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs in convincing fashion. While the Raiders' defense has certainly improved, the chances of the unit playing equally well next season without adding talent are unlikely. There are strong rumors that the Raiders could be in the running for one of their arch-rivals' best defensive players, L'Jarius Sneed. There were rumors during Senior Bowl week that Kansas City might land the franchise on Sneed this offseason, a move that is projected to cost around $19 million. If he hits the open market, expectations are that Sneed will sign a long-term contract averaging around $18.5 million annually, slightly below tag value. If the Chiefs are unable to sign Sneed in the off-season, where might he land? Perfectly at Las Vegas Raiders. Signing Sneed would help the Raiders in several ways. Adding Sneed to your roster would instantly improve an already talented defensive field and also hurt your biggest rival tremendously. Do you think L'Jarius Sneed is a good hiring for the Raiders?